Each person's face tells a story.
And lately I've seen too many faces that tell me there isn't much we can do to change the way things are.
We can't turn back time. We'll never be kids again. And one day, we're all gonna die.
I know it sounds bleak, but trust me when I say I have found the silver lining in the sky.
It lies behind the smiles of our future, behind the glimmer of an eye.
For I have seen the one thing that keeps me going.
The most important thing we all need to remember. And that is, a part of us will live on in the children we leave behind. See, there are many people who have created legacies in our community.
Legacies that will live on for generations through the stories that are told to our children.
Stories about ordinary people who have done extraordinary things by giving back to this community.
A community that is as cozy as a cottage on a hill,
but with a heart larger than the Big Apple.
A place where art hops,
creek festivals fly,
and children learn how to become lighthouses.
You may have heard about it in a song one time. See, Kalamazoo County is the home of dreamers, and their dreams turned into concrete and stone paths.
Built by the same hands that help lay train tracks in universities.
Kalamazoo is in these hands. It is in the promise we've made to our children, that we believe in them enough to give them the future we were never given.
It is in the papier-mâché projects they bring home from school that are fragile and can break too easily.
See, Kalamazoo is a place that mends hearts and families.
By building medical parks and starting housing projects that keep us together.
We are woven with thread that will never sever like quilts,
to keep the homeless warm in the winter.
See, this county isn't small enough to be cheers, so not everyone will know your name.
But we're always glad you came, and we hope you decide to stay a while.
Because there's no place like it that's the same. A place where mixers on the mall collide with festivals of every kind. There's never nothing to do here.
And don't tell us that Kalamazoo isn't big enough to dream in, when we've all dreamed big enough to bring
the President of the United States to our schools
to speak to our children.
We promise. On that day, we all felt like American Idols. The legacy of our hometown is made of people who have made other people's dreams possible.
It is the home of the outstretched hand, and the commitment we've made to everyone who lives here that if we can lift you up,
then that's what we'll do, so you can see far enough to see the things we could only imagine. Kalamazoo,
a place that makes philanthropy a part of our everyday vocabulary.
And allows people to dream big enough that one day their words will change lives.
That one day our art would come alive.
That one day we would survive the pains of our past. And now we are here, standing before you, because of you, Kalamazoo.
We never needed a deep pocket to grow from the riverbed of our dreams.
We simply needed enough of you to know that all it really takes to start a legacy is an empty hand.
And all we need to do is extend it. So when someone asks me where I'm from, I don't tell them I come from money, because I don't.
I tell them I come from fertile soil.
From the river.
From the paper mills. And the sweat of a community who believed in more than just themselves.
They believed in me.
And they believed in you. And together we will leave a legacy that will live on long after all of us are gone.